Hello. Okay, hello. It's Chrissy, aka CJ. Welcome back to my channel. Back with another video. Anyways, yeah, the last video that I was gonna post, like I was in the midst of editing it, and it was just all over the place, and I wasn't doing it. So, whole new concept, whole new video. Anyways, I guess it's like a makeup story time type thing. All my makeup's like laid out, so I'm just so confused. But it's makeup story time, and yeah, my work story time while I'm doing my makeup. Possibly gonna get ready for the job that I just, yeah, you know, it's okay. We're gonna get into it. It is 11:25 or 26 now. Okay, but like if you guys want my lock screen, I'm gonna show it to you. You can see it. Like if you guys want my lock screen, I'm gonna put it like somewhere right there, so I can take a screenshot and crop it and then make it a lock screen. It helps me a lot with stuff. So yeah. Period. Okay, let's get started. Alright. So basically there's so much to talk about with this. Okay, basically I put in my 2-week notice for my other job. And I'm not gonna go for my job basically. I'm currently still employed. So I already put in my 2 weeks notice on Tuesday morning. I'm not going to say where I work at currently because I just don't think it's necessary. Because I don't want to make it seem like I'm starting conflict with them or something like that, like with the business. Like nobody like y'all. Anyways, yeah. So I put in my 2 weeks because it was just not what it used to be. Like I use the mirror on my camera on my phone to do my makeup sometimes. Don't judge. But it just wasn't what it used to be. The managers used to be a lot more fun, and like I don't know, it just wasn't the same. The boss was he's a lot more uptight now, and I know that seems like he has to be, but like he was going back on his word about most stuff and doing this, that, and the other thing, and it was kind of annoying. Like, don't go back on your word if you said it was okay to do this the first time and now all of a sudden it's not okay to do this like the second time. Like, that doesn't make sense. So basically, also I'm gonna be explaining how I do my makeup. Like, I'm gonna put little thingies, like subtitles, not subtitles, but like, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, he's just going back on his word, being insensitive to people. Like, it just didn't make sense. It was kind of hurtful, I guess, because it's like, why are you doing that? Like, you were mad chill before and now you're not, and that made me a little upset. And whenever I would not complain, but like have like a problem and like try to give him a chance to fix it, he wouldn't fix it. Like, or he would fix it mad late when I didn't have that problem no more, and it just too much. And it really got to me when my safety was a problem. I'm not really gonna go too deep into that because that night was crazy. That was when I was deciding to make the video. That video that I said was too much for me to edit. I didn't explain it in the video, but that was the same day that it happened. I was working a 7-hour shift, and like it was just too much that night. Like, cops had to be called. Like, it was too much for that, and I'm only 17, so me having to experience with that, I don't need this yet. Me having to experience that at 17 at a job that's not full-time, part-time job, seasonal job, I had to deal with that, and I was by myself. No, I'm not staying there. So like dealing with that was kind of like a real wake-up call. Like, yeah, I gotta get out of here. And oh no. I got whatchamacallit, setting powder on my phone. Okay, but yeah, so that was like the first thing. The second thing was like when I had to call my mom to like watch me at the store, because the store was not in the best neighborhood. I'm not gonna cap. And my safety is more important. So staying at a job where safety is kind of second priority, I don't recommend. I don't recommend it at all. I feel like my eyebrows too thick. Don't like it. It's okay. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. But yeah, safety was kind of like a second priority. It's like we were all female in there, so why safety second and money first? Like, that's not how that works in here. So after dealing with that, and my mom was really, really mad that night. Like, she was upset that my boss didn't like do anything about it. About like why I felt so uneasy, like he didn't come to the store, no nothing. And she was like, yeah, you're putting in your 2 weeks notice. And I was like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I don't got time for it. See, why is this eyebrow always better looking than this eyebrow? Oh my god. But yeah, so after Monday night, after my 7-hour shift, I came home and I was shook because that night was just crazy. So I texted my boss and I put in my 2 weeks notice Tuesday morning, and that was also the same morning that I had a job interview at this pizza place. I guess this was the week of the job interviews because I had another one. But so yeah, and then he texted me that same day and he was like basically saying like he wants to talk to me about it, and like trying to see if he wants to fix things and this, that, and the other thing, like just to get me to stay. And like I understand because we're kind of understaffed, but no, like I'm not dealing with that anymore. So I've been trying to like avoid him. Like even today, if I do go into my job today, he's not gonna be there because he's only there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, and even on Monday when I do go in again, he's not there at 6. He leaves at 3. So I won't have to see him. I won't have to deal with him anyway. So yeah, it's kind of, I'm trying to make it make sense without trying to go all over the place. Like basically he was just doing the most, and he still wants to talk to me about it. And I only told a few people that I'm leaving, like the people I really trust at that job. Like most of them I can't trust, but I trust those people. I don't know if they got my YouTube channel though. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to them before I leave. But yeah, it's just, I guess, word of advice for the youngins out there. Like, if you feel unsatisfied at a job and you feel like your needs are not being met and you're just not satisfied like at all, and you feel as if they're just doing the most, leave the job. Don't leave like immediately unless something tragic happens, then you leave immediately. But like, put in your 2 weeks after you get multiple job interviews, and then you get at least one job, and then once that happens, you're able to like quit or leave that same day, because like you got one job and you got interviews, this, that, and the other thing, so you don't gotta worry about a source of income, and then worry about your bank account being like in the negatives. Like, don't do that to yourself. Don't just quit just because you hate the job. Like, there has to be at least a valid reason for you to quit, not just because I don't like it. Like, don't quit for that. But I mean, that also is a valid reason if you just say I don't like it, but like, you gotta get an even more valid reason. I just put concealer on my eyebrow. Oh wow, back to what I was saying. So I put them on 2 weeks. I leave officially the first week of August. That's when I'm not there no more. So we get to celebrate. But I have good news. That's why I really wanted to make this video. So basically, I got another job. Hence the reason why I quit or put in my 2 weeks, and it's with Starbucks. And I know a bunch of people are like, why Starbucks? Like, that's more fast-paced, because my other job is fast-paced too, but they're like, that's more fast-paced, like, you're gonna be stressed out, like, you're not gonna know what to do. And literally, I've always wanted to work at a Starbucks, no matter what. Like, that was the closest thing to a cafe that I was gonna get. And then I finally got the interview. I had the interview on yesterday. Well, by the time this video comes out, so I had the video on a Thursday, July 22nd, and literally it was so good. Like, I was nervous at first, of course, like when I first walked in, but as soon as I started talking and we started bonding, I felt so much more comfortable. Like, oh my god, he was so funny. My hiring manager, he was so funny, he was so relaxed, and he made me feel a lot more comfortable, so I was able to talk a lot more and feel better about myself a lot more. I start that after all my school stuff, so around, he sent out schedules August 9th, and that's after all my school stuff, so that's when I start. And I know it's gonna be stressful, but like, I can handle that kind of stress. If I can handle my other job, I can handle this, just to be honest. So it's not that big a deal. I also have another thing to share, because I'm not even finished with my makeup. So wait. Sorry. Makeup tip: don't put foundation under your eye, because it'll crease. You only put concealer and highlight over there. Just a tip. Just a little tip, you know? Okay, I gotta be real precise with these eyebrows. Give me a minute. Okay, but yeah. If my sister comes back upstairs, I'm talking to her.